Welcome back to AutoView Pro. Today, we're diving deep into one of the automotive world's most luxurious prospects, the all-new 2026 Bentley Mulsanne. Picture the storied lineage of this nameplate, respected, revered, and finally revived, exciting aficionados and lords of the open road alike. In this script, we'll explore every inch of this car, its design, interior, powertrain, ride, advanced technology, customization, heritage, and driving impressions. Let's get started. You've likely heard the buzz. Bentley has brought back the iconic Mulsanne nameplate in 2026. After its discontinuation in 2020, its renewed appearance signals a bold statement: ultra-luxury and craftsmanship reborn. This isn't just another flagship sedan, it's a hand-built masterpiece, tailored for those who demand automotive excellence in every detail. Why is it back now? Bentley operates within a paradox of tradition and innovation. SUVs like the Bentayga have driven their business growth, but the Mulsanne revival represents a reaffirmation of their commitment to bespoke coach building, a craftsman's answer to a digital, impersonal world. This 2026 model layers modern power and connectivity over a body of carefully curated materials and painstaking artisanal design. Let's start with design. The new Mulsanne arrives with a presence that's almost regal. The proportions are statuesque: long hood, balanced greenhouse, and short overhangs. Up front, there's the signature matrix grille, polished and vast, with diamond-style detailing. It's flanked by a pair of circular LED headlights, each ring illuminated with subtle crystal effect lighting. Look deeper and you'll notice the grille's slats are individually handcrafted aluminum, or optionally, charcoal finished for a sportier, darker vibe. The body silhouette is purposeful yet graceful. A gently teardrop profile, led by a power dome hood flowing into naturally ventilated fenders, delivers aerodynamic refinement while keeping the Mulsanne's graceful silhouette. Elegant chrome shoulder lines run along the flanks, terminating in a polished M shape just above the rear haunch. At the rear, the tail echoes traditional design cues: slender LED taillights with crystal lenses and a discreet lip spoiler that folds flush at highway speeds, unseen until needed. Paint options. Sky's the limit. Bentley's bespoke division offers hundreds of colorways, from pearl lime to sequin blue, with each coat sprayed and polished by hand. The paintwork is layered in up to 6 coats, with final polishing taking nearly a day per panel. And optional graphics. Ask about a lighthouse-inspired gradient or a phoenix motif on the C-pillars. That's the level of personalization available. Slip inside, and the experience is nothing short of a sensory immersion. Natural hide, polished wood veneers, brushed metals, each selected and placed by hand. The dash features book-matched quarter-cut oak or burr walnut veneers. You'll find knurled controls, hand-stitched leather wrapping the dashboard, door panels, console, and even the headliner if you choose. The seats are deep, enveloping, and brim with cushioning. Each has 24-way adjustment, integrated massagers, heating, ventilation, cooling, and even fragrance diffusers tuned to cedarwood or jasmine, according to your tastes. Connectivity blends quietly and seamlessly. A hidden 12.3-inch OLED touchscreen folds flush into the dash when the car remains silent and closed, visible only upon unlocking. The infotainment system is a bespoke Bentley OS running on a secure cloud that provides everything from methodical GPS to concierge services. Rear seat passengers experience their own screens embedded in the headrests, plus wireless charging and Wi-Fi. And yes, you can order personal playlists, stream ultra-high fidelity music, adjust cabin ambience lighting, or call in a personal valet, all from the seat. Let's talk performance. Beneath that long hood sits a thoroughly modern twin-charged 6.0-liter W12 doing around 600 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Unique to the Mulsanne, however, is a hybrid assist system, in this case, a subtle, mild hybrid module that allows torque fill boost from a 48V electric motor during low-speed transitions. The combined system optimizes smoothness and fuel consumption while ensuring the power delivery is impossibly refined. The transmission is an 8-speed dual-clutch unit that shifts invisibly, ideally at 250 milliseconds or faster, with smooth, cinematic transitions. Power flows to all four wheels via Bentley's advanced all-wheel drive system that actively distributes torque front to rear and left to right, keeping traction secure while maintaining rear drive feel when cruising. Ride and chassis refinement are central to this car's experience. Air suspension front and rear adapt continuously, sampling road surface via laser sensors and adjusting damping and ride height in real time. At low speeds, the ride height is raised for comfort, at highway speeds, lowered for stability. There's also an optional, Churchill, mode, so named for its ultra-cushioned cruise setting, that elevates softness, reduces engine crispness, and subdues wind noise to an uncanny quiet. That quiet is part of the magic. Bentley's engineers work to lower NVH noise, vibration, and harshness to unheard of lows. Triple laminated glass, active noise cancellation, and extra insulation in floors and firewall mean road noise is nearly absent. At speed, it's as though you're cocooned not just against sound, but against time itself. Safety and driver assistance also play a supporting role. The Mulsanne includes radar-based adaptive cruise with stop-and-go functionality, active lane keep assist, 360-degree camera, night vision, and even a traffic valet function that self-parks in tight spaces. Yet Bentley also offers a driver-first package, removing all active assistance so the steering and throttle feel purely mechanical, tactile, direct, and satisfying to the devoted chauffeur driver. Customization, off the charts. Say you want a two-tone cabin with glacier white and pale blue leather, Alcantara headliner, piano black walnut, and a central clock hand engraved with your family crest. Done. Want a starlight headliner with shooting constellations that align with your birth date? That's available too. Bentley's Mulliner division offers, one-of-one, personalization programs costing hundreds of thousands extra, but ensuring your car is as unique as you are. Let's talk availability and pricing. Bentley has announced that production will be intentionally limited, just 500 units globally per year, built at the Crewe facility. That scarcity maintains exclusivity and ensures each car gets sufficient artisan attention. Pricing starts around $350,000 USD or £320,000 GBP before options. Fully loaded, one-of-one, cars could range into the $600,000 $800,000 arena. Pre-orders have begun, with deliveries scheduled from mid-2026 into early 2027. Now, why does the 2026 Mulsanne matter? It stands at the crossroads of tradition and modernity, a rolling testament to craftsmanship in an era of mass-produced SUVs and digital-only experiences. It reconnects Bentley to its heritage of bespoke coachwork, while embracing today's demands for performance, connectivity, and driver assistance. It's not just a car, it's a statement, the belief that humans still value something crafted, personal, tactile, and timeless. For those watching this review, you might wonder, is it just a super luxurious couch on wheels, or does it drive like a real car? Drive tests say yes. With the configurable chassis and direct steering, the Mulsanne commands presence. You feel immense weight, but never unwieldy weight. Through corners, the body roll is managed, the grip is assured, the power is linear, there's composure, control, and an uncanny willingness to accelerate. In Churchill mode, it floats, in sport mode, it grips. In between, it's gentlemanly yet alive. Imagine crawling through city streets here in Karachi, unnoticed yet commanding, other drivers parting subtly as you glide through. Or picture a quiet intercity run, the engine droning at 1,500 revolutions per minute, your favorite music drifting through the cabin, windows sealed like a vault. You'd arrive refreshed, even as the car whispered only soft hums of air passing. Maintenance and servicing. Bentley assures owners of VIP service, mobile maintenance visits, extended service intervals every 12,000 miles or 12 months, and warranty support. Parts and leather items are stocked globally, even the wood veneers can be refinished if scratched. A lifetime care package can be included, ensuring that as long as you own your Mulsanne, it receives the attention its craftsmanship deserves. In summary, here's why the 2026 Bentley Mulsanne is significant. Revival of an icon, the return of a nameplate filled with history and prestige. Unparalleled craftsmanship, every surface hand-finished, every stitch intentional. Advanced luxury under the hood, a refined hybridized W12 delivering 600 horsepower while preserving smoothness and efficiency. Bespoke personalization, literally hundreds of millions of combinations, down to embedded symbols and constellations. Limited production, exclusivity maintained with 500 units per year. Performance with poise, adaptive suspension and subtle torque delivery don't compromise luxury or driver control. Global concierge service, ownership is treated as part of the car's experience, not separate from it. The 2026 Mulsanne isn't here to compete with electric hypercars, it's an affirmation that there's still a place for ultimate luxury sedans with scent, weight, and soul. It reminds us that driving can be deeply human, tactile, and personal. If you're planning your next channel script or buying guide on AutoView Pro, you might want to compare it to the Rolls-Royce Ghost or the upcoming Aurora limousine. But the Mulsanne's blend of modern performance, heritage, and personalization carves out a category uniquely its own. That's the full walk-around and evaluation of the 2026 Bentley Mulsanne. I hope this script gives your video a confident flow, opening with welcome, diving into exterior and interior design, exploring performance and comfort, highlighting customization, and wrapping with why it matters and who it's for. Thanks for watching AutoView Pro. We'll see you soon with more insights into the world's finest cars.